According to a new report from Reuters this week, the reason that Donald Trump decided to do this assault on Iran in the first place was, of course, because Israel and Saudi Arabia were begging us to go, please bomb them. We don't like what they're doing. As if anybody likes what Israel or Saudi Arabia are doing to their people and their neighbors, but regardless. And so that was a big part of it. But Reuters spoke to people inside the administration, and it turns out there's actually another, possibly bigger reason why Trump decided to do this in the first place after being begged by those two other countries. And according to people that Reuters spoke to, the reason that Donald Trump attacked Iran was because he wanted to look strong. Let me read you this. Top aides cautioned that U.S. intelligence did not provide a clear guarantee that escalation could be avoided once strike began, and that the administration risked tying its political fortunes to an unpredictable aftermath. Trump ultimately sided with those who believed his decisive action would show him as a strong leader, even if it carried long-term risks, the official said. One informal Trump advisor who has been to the White House in recent days argued that the main electoral danger lies not with middle-of-the-road or independent voters, but with members of Trump's MAGA movement, for whom non-interventionism was a key part of the president's pitch during the 2024 campaign. So, even this informal advisor was like, listen, don't worry about the moderates, don't worry about the Democrats ever, but your base doesn't like this. Okay? They're totally non-interventionists for the first time in Republican history, of course. So if you do this, you're going to run some pretty big political risks. You could kill any chance the Republicans have to win the midterms, which is true. We are now seeing MAGA influencers like Nick Fuentes come out and actively encourage people, go vote for Democrats, don't vote for Republicans because of this. And Trump was like, but if I don't do it, I'm going to look weak. And if I look weak, that hurts my feelings. And I don't want to have hurt feelings. So bombs away. People are dead. Hundreds of people are dead, including several U.S. service members. They're all dead because Donald Trump had to soothe his very fragile male ego to show everybody that he's strong. Like, I'm a big tough guy. I mean, you saw what I did over there. You saw what I did in Venezuela too. Like, obviously I'm super tough and you can't say I'm not super tough. You know, pay no attention to the fact that my body is falling apart and I can't stand up for more than 2 minutes at a time. I'm tough. I'm a big man. You know, here's the thing about actual tough guys. The thing about tough guys is they don't have to go around showing you that they're tough. The people who are actually secure in their masculinity are not the ones who go out there and boast about their masculinity every day, right? They're not the ones like, look how manly I am. Look, I'm totally manly. Definitely not anything but manly. No. When you're secure, you don't have to say it. You don't have to show it. It shows itself. All these little MAGA freaks who think like, we're the manly men and we're going to say that every chance we get. You're the cowards. Donald Trump ordered these strikes on Iran from a party at Mar-a-Lago. Not from a command center in the Middle East, right? He wasn't in the heart of the action. He was thousands of miles away at a party because he's such a manly man in a little blanket fort outside of the, party. Does that sound like a big tough guy? The 79-year-old man with bruises and now this, horrible neck rash that makes it look like his head's about to fall off from decay. Is that the big tough guy? Is that your manly man, Donald Trump? Killing kids at a school in Iran, super big, strong man, right? He's a coward. He has a pathetic excuse for a man, and he knows it. That's why he tries to do these things, to soothe his fragile ego. So more people, U.S. citizen and Iranian alike, will die just so Trump can, for a brief moment, feel like a man.